Yo, if you were stuck in a dark place before, a place like a dark room in the unknown, this song's for you. Here we go, with an anthem of hip-hop, it's near. So close it's like pre-cum, or a dynamite about to go off. Bitch, release the pit, was there free. Now as they demonstrate horsepower, they flee. 4x4 tool, the max near the extreme. If I were to stop after the fame LP, I would easily be known as the lame MC. So fuck quitting. As soon as the illegal LP ignites, the ending's in sight. I will see the light and fight like there's no tomorrow. But what I want, you know what I want, so flunk you. If it's people you're after, don't chase them or flatter them. Let them come at you. Do not be afraid to stab them with the blade for payback. Take it as a stab in the back with the rear end of a spear, dear. Two-faced bitches into the bipolar opposites and differences aren't nothing to front about out loud. If anything, you should be proud that they're all over you. If ignorance is bliss, then I'm taking a piss on you for ignorance. What's your inference? Cause between me and you, there's a difference. I'm real and you're not. You ain't nothing but a shoelace, two-faced race, and praised by a bunch of pot smokers with sticky attitudes. Now this place is dark, we've been here before, so knock on the door. Address is 4. There once was a time when I was at all half, nothing to crash on like the infamous Flappy Bird to put us in a really crappy attitude. But it's not just me, it's all of us. And this is something crazy we all live in, called life. It brings us in ups and downs, but this ain't no reason for frowns. Instead, turn your downfalls into crowns and wear them cause YOLO. So never say never, or be unsure of your flows. In life, or your flaws, just cut the butter with a knife and call it a butter knife. Live a better life until the day we all die, and set a prime example for the future of life. In the end, when it's all said and done, and it all happens, and a rainbow blooms after the storm, and you're back to your primal form, always look back to be able to learn from your mistakes. An example would be failing history class. It is said that those who fail history are doomed to repeat it. Unless you pass it, then you won't need it. Just be sure to tell yourself, tomorrow is always a better day. It's brighter than which God gave us. So always believe, even if it gets tough. Jesus only gives his hardest battles to his strongest soldiers. So grab it and mold yours into an omen, and just say amen. Be strong, and stay with your head up in a positive attitude, man. It always gets better. Now you see what it's like to fight straight up towards the pike, the top of your game. Nothing's the same, like going through hell and surviving to tell a story of all your downfalls and your rise up to glory. You're back to that place of comfort. You're no longer hurt, feeling so good. It's like a rebirth. You're reborn once again, given one last and final chance to look and reflect on the past. You realize you're out of that dark past at last, and it's in the past.